What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Back again with another one for you. And this time we got another Stevie Wonder classic for you, That Girl. And I'd like to just give a shout out to Mr. Shades Michaels for sponsoring this tutorial. And we're going to go right on in and jump right on into it. So the song starts, we're basically in the key of... let me see, I guess it's A flat minor. We're in the key of A flat minor, which is the equivalent of, or the relative minor of B major, which is 5 sharps. Sorry. That's B major. You go down 3 half steps. And there you go, A flat minor. And there you go, A flat minor. Okay. So we have, you start off with A flat, B flat, really a C flat, but we'll just say B because that's what it says on the screen, and D flat. That's your melody. Da, 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 da. And then you're going to go to a B flat minor 7 flat 5, also known as a B flat diminished 7 chord. Okay, and this, oh, I didn't spell it out, I'm sorry. Double B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, and E on the right hand. Ba-da-da-da. You can also play it this way if you want. Yeah, I like it down, for the intro, I like it down there the way I showed you. And then the next chord is, okay, this is an E flat 7 chord, and it's really that question mark should just say sharp 9. That's what it is, a sharp 9. Okay, E flat, B flat, E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. So you got da, 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 da. Okay, so that's your intro. And then the second half of the intro is also the same chords for the verse. So these chords I'm getting ready to show you, they play it like 2 rounds of it, and then they start the verses to these same chords. So you got an A flat minor 9, double A flat on the left hand, G flat, B flat, B, E flat on the right hand. All you're doing is taking this, your thumb, and lowering this G flat down to F for your next chord. A A flat minor 6/9 chord. Okay, all we did was just move that down. Okay, then your next chord, you're going to keep the A flat on your left hand and go to a, this is an E major 7 on the right hand. So E, A flat, B, and E flat, and it's still over A flat. Then you're just going to take your left hand, move it over to D flat, and keep your right hand the same, which gives you a D flat minor 9. And then you're going to just take your D flat and just keep the E in the bass and do a E major 7 chord straight up this time. You're going to do that. And then you're going to jump, right? And then you're going to jump over to the E flat minor 7. Double E flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. And you're going to do those chords over and over again. And let me show you how to put those chords together. So you'll have, just lower this down to F and go to E major 7 on the right hand, E, A flat, B, E flat. All that was over A flat, all of that. So again, then lower this one note down. Now go to E major 7. Now take your left hand, go to D flat in the bass. Like that. So I went pop, pop. Or you can go pop, pop, like that. So with that first chord, just in case you're confused, I'll spell it out. So again, you shouldn't be confused by that. And then I went to double D flat on the left hand. I kept my hand on the E, A flat, B, and E flat. And then you take your left hand and just put E in the bass to make it an E major 7. Still E, A flat, B, E flat on my right hand, but now E's in the bass. And then I went to right. Okay, E flat minor 7, double E flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. So one more time. Play it again. So that's how that goes. You hit that E flat minor twice. Da, da. You got the ba, 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 ba. Okay, now after you finish all that, and it's time to, you're going to go to right, and then you got the okay, so that's, I call it the pre-chorus. I don't know if that's what it really is, but so your next section, go to a G flat major chord, G flat, D flat, G flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat, and a G flat on the right hand. And then you can go to your D flat minor 9, double D flat on the left hand, E, A flat, B, E flat on the right hand. Then just like the intro of the song, you're going to play the B flat diminished 7 or B flat minor 7 flat 5, double B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, E, excuse me, and then you're going to play the E flat 7 sharp 9 chord again, just like in the intro, E flat, B flat, E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Okay, and then you're going to go to, you can do an A flat minor 7 or minor 11. I'll show you the minor 11. Double A flat on the left hand, A flat, B, D flat, E flat, and G flat. And you can use that same melody we did at the very first thing I showed you. But then you want to go to, this is a G major 7 over A, okay? Double A on the left hand, and on the right hand you got your G major 7. G, B, D, and then G flat on the top. Then you're going to go to a D major 9, double D on the left hand, G flat, A, D flat, E on the right hand. Then you're going to go to a regular G major 7 and keep the G in the bass too. Last time we put it over A, we're just going to straight out G major 7, double G on the left hand, G, B, D, and G flat. And then you're going to go to, this is a C major chord over G flat. All right, so double G flat on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. And then like that last beat before you go to the chorus, you're just going to change your right hand to an E major chord. Keep the G flat. And then you want to do A flat, B, E, which is an inverted E chord. Okay, so that whole section is right. Okay, now you got like this little chorus. Now on the chorus, you know, you kind of got the boom, boom. It's like he plays the chord. So let me just show you the chords first, and then I'll show you how you can, I guess, play it to sound close to the recording. But the actual chords are, this is a D flat minor 9, D flat, A flat, D flat on the left hand. Oh, I'm gonna show you a different inversion though on the right hand. I want you to play it in this inversion. Left hand is still the same. Right hand is B, E flat, E, A flat. That gives you that. You know what I'm saying? And then the next chord is like that. So you got your double A flat on your left hand. Right hand is a B flat minor 7. Right? B flat, D flat, F, A flat. So I just call that a B flat minor 7 over A flat. Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and play that D flat minor 9 again, the same way I just showed it to you. But instead of going to the B flat over A flat chord, this time you're going to go to a G flat major 7 over A flat. Okay. Double A flat on the left hand, G flat, B flat, D flat, F, and then the next chord is all you're doing is taking this D flat on your right hand. I'm using my middle finger to play it on the right hand and lower it down to C. Okay. Now that's your chorus right there, and what you can do is you can go like that, and then play it again, right? And then you got the like that. It's like okay, so that's the chorus. That's all you do on the chorus is, and all I'm doing is just bouncing. I'm not saying that's what they do on the recording, but I'm just saying if you get the piano by yourself, right? And then when you're getting ready to come out of the chorus, you're going to go back to a D flat minor 9, okay? Double D flat on the left hand. You can put an A flat in the middle if you like. E, A flat, B, E flat on the right hand. And then you're going to play your intro again. Remember those two chords? Sorry. So that's A flat, B, D flat, and then your B flat diminished 7, double B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, E on the right hand, to your E flat 7 sharp 9, E flat, B flat, E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat on the right hand. And then you're going to go to the bridge. So let me do that whole chorus like one time. Right? Oh my god, I did that wrong. Sorry. There we go. Right? Right? Now you're going to go to the bridge will be you're going to play the chords again. And after that, there's no more chords to show you because they just kind of go back to the chorus or the verse again. So the bridge is basically you have an E minor on your right hand and it's over D flat. also known as a D flat diminished 7 chord. But on the chord sheet, for me, it's just easy to say, hey, just play an E minor on your right hand over D flat. So that's what I wrote. D flat on the left hand, G, B, E on the right hand. And then you're going to go to a G over B chord. And sometimes I play it in this inversion. Both inversions I have B in the bass, obviously, double B. And then you can do a root position G major. Sorry, G, B, D on the right hand. You can always take this G, play it up here, and that's still a G over B. It's just on your right hand, that would be that actually would be, that's first inversion. And if you really want to get slick, sometimes you can take this B, and it's still a B major. So whichever whatever G major chord you want to play, just make sure you put it over B. And you're going to do that again. So you got the E minor over D flat, and then G over B. Sorry about that. And then E minor over D flat again. And you might choose a different G over B. That's up to you. Then what they're going to do is go back to the A flat minor 7 or 11, double A flat on the left hand, A flat B, D flat, E flat, G flat. And they hold that for 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then they repeat it again. G over B, E minor over D flat, G over D. They go back to the A flat minor 7 again for 8 beats. And then they go to that B flat diminished chord. Again, double B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, E. And then this time they'll go like that. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that's what I wanted to do. You can also go, if you really want to make it slick. That sounds even better. So that's a double A on the left hand, G, B, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp, which they got flat names, so let me just say D flat, E flat, and G flat. Okay, with the A in the bass. Now what I have on a chord sheet is just a B add 9 chord, which is, you just took that G out and go. So that's what you'll see on the chord sheet, B add 9. But if you add this G down here, it adds an extra crunch to it. I guess that's the best word I can use is crunch. And then you can go right back to. I mean, there's no more chords to show you. So that's the whole song. So a nice little groove, Stevie Wonder, so you already know, right? So hopefully you'll have fun with that one, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.